How you doing? Welcome back to the farm here in Lone Oak, Oregon. In today's episode, we are going to be finishing the harvest. Um, we got one field left to do on our farm. We got smokes, um, fields all done, harvested and all that. We got to finish planting one of his fields in oilseed radish for him, and then he will be done. As you can tell, it's the second day of early autumn and that, so we're going to come up here to the computer real quick in the office, and we're going to check the fields. Okay, so these fields have all been harvested. My I got 33 completely done. I believe 49 should be ready to go. If it's not ready to go, we'll jump over and probably uh, hmm, probably go over and finish field 26 for smoked, and we'll also get we'll probably go down to the co-op and borrow one of their corn heads and cut field 8 for field 18 for him as well, because that is, if I remember correctly, I believe he's got sunflowers in there. So with that being said, we're gonna get to work and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this early stream here. Like I said, it's the second day of early autumn, so what we're gonna do is get to work. So we got a lot going on today, so we gotta get everything running here. And the truck needs a bath desperately. I don't want to get in the Mahindra. Let's get in the truck here. Alright, get her started up. Throw her into reverse. Wait for Duke to move. Alright, Duke's out of the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and probably borrow a corn head from the co-op. Just borrow the head. We're not going to borrow the combine. We're just going to borrow the head for now and get these sunflowers harvested for smoked. Oh, yeah, driving in the co-op's field. I'll owe them for that. And we got had a company come in and put in a silo for smoked. So now he's got his own silo. And I already called the co-op and told them I might be coming down to borrow a corn head from them. So they already know I'm coming. They said, yeah, well, whenever you need it, come on by and pick it up. It's supposed to be on a header trailer, but we will see. Looks like they're open. So let's go in here. Let's pull in here, and oh, it is not on a corn head. It is not. It's not on a header cart. I mean, there's the corn head sitting right there. So come over here and hook up to one of these yellow corn heads, and pull it over here. That way we can get hooked up to it. Go over there and get field 18 done for smoked. So we're gonna leave that there. Have to borrow one of their harvesters to pick up the head. So let's get this thing backed out. We're going to pick up one of these heads. That. Get it folded up. All the teeth are folded up. So there's that. Let's put this back where it goes. So, and I heard the co-op's been pretty busy with, around the county, going around doing field checks and everything like that for everybody around the county. Here and jump back up into Fummins. And get this thing back over to the farm. Make sure nobody's coming. This thing's got a long tow bar look to it, so gotta make these turns kind of wide. Got these sunflowers over here in 18. So we'll get them all cut up for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this head into his farm. And then we'll run over and get Greenzilla. And bring Greenzilla over. Stop that right there. Alright, let's back up. Try not to get into his crops. So, and I got some work done to Greenzilla as well, guys. To my personal harvester. Y'all see it when I get over here. We're just gonna drive instead of stopping and picking up the Mahindra. We're just gonna run over in the truck. So over to the shop in the truck and get her out. But it's a nice day here, early autumn, 50 degrees, ground temps 52 degrees, so everything's running, everything's good. So we got seed in the ground. Hopefully we don't lose it over the winter when the ground inevitably freezes. But it's winter wheat, so it's a pretty hardy seed, pretty hardy crop that we sown into the ground. So we're gonna stop right here. Oh, and I forgot, I gotta turn these lights on outside. Hang on 1 second, guys. Ah, screw it. Oh, there we go. Turn the lights on. I want my outdoor lights on. Turn that back off. All right, so not really much has changed on this end of Greenzilla, but I was calling around, and called up to the case dealership, and they happened to have an extension, a pipe extension, that took my auger pipe on the harvester on Greenzilla here from a 6-foot auger pipe to a 7-foot auger pipe. So in between getting my field, one of my 2 fields done that were ready, and Smoke's 2 fields done. After I got those done, those 4 fields done, I ran up real quick and bought the pipe, bought the extension. It cost me $3,000 to get it. You know, $3,000 for this, but it also came with all the internals and everything for it, and then the electrical for the light. So yeah, so that was $3,000 to put the pipe on, and up there, up top, I've got spare pipes, you know, pieces for it and everything like that. So, but definitely after harvest time, I will definitely have to bring her back in here and get her worked on, get her ready for winter storage, get her all winterized and everything like that. So So yeah, definitely gonna have to get all that done. Like I said, after harvest season, come in, get her cleaned off real good, get her winterized, get her back over into her parking spot, because she is a mess right now. But we've been putting her to work, so she's going to get dirty, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. But you know, she's definitely getting broke in good, getting some hours on her. I'd say it took us 2 days to harvest, so so she's got about 48 hours of harvest time, 48 hours of head time, and that. So she's got about so she's been running good and everything. All my teeth in here are good and everything. So she's a good harvester. But now we got to go and run her, and I already have her set up for to run the corn head and for sunflowers and all that. So she's all set up for it. And then once we get that done, we'll go over and check my field and see if it's ready to harvest. And if it's not, that might be about it. But I'm pretty sure it looks ready to harvest, guys. My field over there, what is that? That's field 49. It looks ready to harvest, so get her all started up here. Make sure all my programs are running. Alright. My green star's running. Alright, that's good. Alright, all that's good. Controls are good. Alright. Let's fold my stairs forward. Pull her out. So she's still got some get up and go to her, guys. Like I said, she's brand new. She's only got 48 hours of 2 days of run time on her, 2 days of harvest time on her. So So, but she's running good, man. I'm so glad I invested in getting this thing. This S790 was probably one of the better investments I made. You know, not including the 9RX and the Bourgault 8 meter power hoe seed drill. So this harvester was probably one of the best investments I made. So right, pulling in here into smokes. And I did come by earlier this morning and check the pigs, and the pigs are all good. The cattle are all good. The pigs are multiplying like crazy. This pig pen started out with 50 pigs, and it's got over 214 in it now. So these pigs are, like I said, these pigs are multiplying like crazy. On feather header. There we go, header. Unfold. Alright, so the header's all unfolded. Here we go, harvesting the sunflowers for smoked, because they're ready to go. And a lot of you are probably wondering, you know, Iris, why are you doing all this work for smoked and everything like that? You know, why is he not here taking care of his own land? It's like, well, guys, the reason I'm doing this is because he's in La Coronella, doing things over there, and you know, in La Coronella and all that stuff down there in South America, or wherever the hell La Coronella is. So I'm trying to be the good neighbor and help him out. Take care of his land for him, take care of his property, harvest his crops when his crops need harvested. Yeah, it's a lot of extra work for me, and you know, but honest to God, guys, it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm trying to be a good neighbor here and help him out because he's gone. He's not, you know, he's not in the States right now. So that's why. I'm not some mean, you know, I'm not going to sit here and let a guy who came down from Portland, uprooted everything, you know, and came to Portland to help me get my grandpa's farm back up and running. I'm not going to let him sit here and let his crops go bad in the field. That'd be unneighborly of me. So that's why I'm sitting here and running his crops, you know, granted, yeah, I'm putting hours on my harvester, but shit, I don't care. I got one more field to do, and I don't even really know if it's ready yet. So but it is what it is, so just sit here and pick up these sunflowers and go from there. And then harvest will be completely over with. And it'll be time to start getting all the equipment winter, at least getting my harvester winterized and that. So, getting it ready for winter storage until it's time to harvest again. But smoke's getting a pretty good yield. Should be getting a fairly halfway decent yield off of this. Off of this field, and then he's got some crop over in my silo system that needs to get brought over and put into his. So I don't know why, when I had the guys come in here and put that silo in for smoked, I don't know why they didn't level that off. That's a bit of a steep drop there off of the fill point. I have to come back in and get that all straightened out for him. Smoked, if you're watching, I think I'm putting just as much work into your farm as I have mine. But I did get, what is that, that's 17. I did get 17 planted in oilseed radish for you. It's probably going to take both your cedar and mine to get your bigger field done. Ooh, easy there, girl. Don't get away from me now. That's one thing about Greenzilla. She likes to... You lift that head up and you got the cruise set, all of a sudden she jumps and she runs. Oh, that's right, I don't know. I'll get Bradley going here. Bradley going in that. We're going to borrow Smoke's Mahindra and run over and get my truck. Yeah, Smokes, it looks like you got the same problem I got on your Mahindra. Your Mahindra's setting kilometers an hour, just like mine is. Not miles per hour. We're going to pull over here by the truck. Just park this right here. Turn it off with the key in it. Uh-oh. Come on, girl. Start up. good. Truck's not wanting to start. There we go. Better sit there and run, warm up. Come on, girl. It's only 52 degrees outside. You shouldn't have had any problems starting up. Check the trailer here. Alright, that's good. Check my dumps. My augers. Check the tires. Tires are good. Let's climb up here. No holes in the tarp. Alright, no cracked lights or anything like that. Let's get in the truck, turn the lights on, make sure the lights work. Lights on the truck, headlights work, marker lights work, all my chicken lights on the truck work. Alright, looks like all my trailer lights are working. All my trailer lights be working. Let's check turn signals. Alright, that one's working. That one's working. This trailer has no center turn signal on the trailer. So gotta go to the back. Alright, turn signal's working in the back. Let's check the other side. That's good. That's good. Alright. Everything's working on the truck. Let's check the... don't need that on anymore. Let's check the high beams. Oh, that's backlights. Let's check the high beams. Yeah, they be working. The lights on the back are working. Alright, guys. Pre-trip on the truck is done. So, let's open this up. Open that up. Alright, that's done. Let's climb up in here and see if there's any... Alright, this side of the bed looks... this side of the trailer looks good. This hopper looks good. Let's come over here and check the other hopper. The front hopper. Up here on the truck. Alright. This hopper looks good. Both hoppers are clear grain. Alright, truck's warmed up enough, got air pressure built up. Let's release them brakes and head on over to Smokes. Bradley just sent me a text, said he's done harvesting, so he's going to head on back home. I hollered at him. I shot him a text back saying, alright, well, just keep by your phone because I may need you to come back out to my place and harvest my field. My one last field to get done. So, Bradley's one of the local kids. One of the local kids and all that, you know, he's a good kid. Comes out, helps me out and everything like that. Take care of the farm and harvest and plant and everything like that and seed. So let's see where he parked the harvester at. Oh, right there. Damn, boy, good spot to park it. Alright, so let's stop the truck right here. Come over here and dump into the truck. Some real dump into the back. I want all the weight in the back of my offload rate is good. Offloading about 1,000 liters a second. So alright, we are all empty. Let's take this over and put this thing back on the corn head. Corn header back on the header trailer. We'll just leave this header trailer parked over here for now. Probably leave the combine over here too for now. Just leave it parked here. Parked over here somewhere out of the way. Right here in front of this door. Okay, let's figure out how the fuck to get up there. Whoa, this is stupid. Things I do for with my truck to help friends out. Alright, there we go. Jump in this way. We're gonna cut through his field. We just harvested. Take the truck back over and park it. And come over and get his Mahindra and see if that Mahindra will pull that little pull that header cart. Actually, probably what we'll do is we'll probably just grab the Fummins and come over with pick up the header cart, drive his Mahindra back, pick up Greenzilla. And probably take the header cart back to the header, the corn head, and the header cart back to the co-op. Drop it off because we're done with it. We don't need it no more. All right, park the truck off. Getting the Fummins. Tell you what, man, I'm putting miles on this thing, driving it back and forth to, you know, Smoke's place and the co-op and everything like that. I'm putting some miles on my trusty pickup truck dually here. Yeah, but she's just an old farm truck. That's what she's meant to do. She's meant to get used. You know, friggin' Smoke's in there, man. He friggin' never even drives his. It just sits in the damn barn. So, get out of the co-op's field there, Irish. So we're just gonna take this in here, bring us in here for now, because I got to get Smoke's Mahindra back over to him, and I got to bring Greenzilla back. So we're just gonna park this right here, and when we come back, we'll run it to the co-op. Oh, that's one thing about these Mahindras, man. They're freaking fast. But they stop on a dime. So get his little Mahindra parked back over here real quick for him. Come over and jump in Greenzilla. Take her back. She needs a bath. Terrible. All the equipment is going to get washed after harvest. So. One thing I do like about my shop is that it's the fact that it's a pull-through shop. Get that ladder folded back out. Fold it back in to make sure that we fit through the door here. Fold the ladder back out. Alright. Just leave these open. Pull the door shut behind me. Well, alright, let's get this head back to, let's get this corn head back to the co-op. This is definitely a long load. This is a header trailer for a 45-foot draper head, and that's about a 40-foot. That's about a 40-foot corn head. But things are coming together here around the farm, so we're getting everything done. I hope you guys are enjoying the streams here from the farm and getting a chance to look at what what I do every day since I got this place and started taking care of it. We're coming up on the co-op. I gotta swing kind of wide, so I'm gonna stop back here a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive across their grass here, cause they got all these header carts parked over here. I'm just gonna pull it right here in between them, nice and easy, nice and easy. Come on, girl, pull straight. Screw it, that's good enough. All right, so there's that. That's all done. Give him a celibate thank you honk, got a blast of the horn, and head back to the farm. truck here. Do one more thing. Turn it back on. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump in my little Mahindra here. We're gonna run over to field 49. Check field 49 and see if it's ready to go. This little son of a bitch flies. Alright, here we go. Field 49 right here. It still says growing. So, I think, with that being that, guys, these soybeans are not ready to harvest yet. Still says growing. They're at 63, 66 for, between 63 and 66% fertilization. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to end it here. I'll probably come back. I probably won't stream me harvesting this, guys. But with that being said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that notification bell to keep up with everything I'm doing here on the farm. And don't forget, it's your boy, Irish Wolf, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good one.